Hey everyone, Karki's Joy here, welcome back to another video. Today I am doing another tier list video ranking every single Call of Duty Zombies map in a tier list. But I did do this last time, you guys killed it last one. And basically I only done Treyarch zombie maps last time. This time I'm doing every single goddamn Call of Duty zombie game ever. So it can be from Sledgehammer, Infinite Warfare, and just Treyarch themselves. So starting from World at War to BO1 to BO2 to Advanced Warfare to BO3 to Infinite Warfare to World War 2 to BO4. So yeah, let's get right on into it. So how it's going to start off, basically we've got the F and the E's and the D's. F and the E's and the D's means I'm not really interested in the maps. When it comes to the C's, I'm really in between. Like, I like the map, but something's blocking it from being good. And B's, A's, and S, that means I really do like the maps. But how it's going to work for the F and the E's and the D's, the first maps I put at the top of these three tiers right here, that means I basically just find them the most boring in these three tier sections. And then the one at the very bottom means basically I do find boring, just not as much as the other maps behind it. And then when it comes to the C's, whatever maps at first, basically I like the most when it comes to in between. And then when it comes to the B's and the A's and the S, that means like the first map that's on the front of the tier list, basically I like the most. So yeah, well, let's start off. So as you see, we've got a butt ton of zombies map. We've got Raven the Redwood, Zombies in Spaceland, Outbreak, 9, Blood of the Dead, Origins, Frozen Dog, Call of the Dead, Find a Right, Dark Shore, all that shit. So yeah, let's get right into it. And I want to let you know, this is my second time recording this, just because of the fact that I did fuck up in the first video, but we don't talk about that, right? So, the worst map out of all of these, the worst map in the history of zombies, in my opinion, it's not the worst, it's the second worst Call of Duty Zombies game, but it is still the worst map. Where is it? Tortured Path. The Tortured Path doesn't deserve to be a DLC. To me, when I played the Tortured Path, I felt like I was playing a public game mode. Like, I literally felt like I was playing a literal public game mode and multiplayer. Like, I don't even know, man. Tortured Path, it was just shit. It's World War 2, piss off. Moving on from the Tortured Path. Let's actually start off with the S's. I just wanted to get the Tortured Path out of the way. But starting off with S, my favourite map of all time, Ancient Evil, baby. Let's get it up there. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Moving on with the S's, an Ancient Evil. But we have to say, my second favourite map. Oh, this is going to be a tough one, man. It's going to be a tough one. It's most likely going to be a BO3 one. Oh, crap. I'm going to put DE up there. I really love DE. I'm putting Shadows up there too. I'm putting Shadows up there as well. Shadows of Evil, best, amazing map. Let's see. Mob of the Dead. Spicy. It's very spicy. But speaking about Mob of the Dead, I choose Shadows over the Mob of the Dead because, like, when I saw Mr. TLX do a video on this, he said every time he plays Mob of the Dead now, he thinks of Blood, and that ruins the experience of Mob of the Dead for him, which I can really see why. But honestly, when it comes to shit like that, I just pretend Blood's not there. It wasn't even made. But Blood, I really don't mind. Moving on. Oh god. Infection. Oh Christ. That is the second worst zombies map. The third worst zombies map is Carrier. Oh my god. Get this shit done at F. No, it doesn't even. No. That stays there. Alright. Out of all the Call of Duty zombie games, I put at the worst is Advanced Warfare. Hate that shit, man. Hate that shit. What else is there? I don't know, man. This is difficult. God, this is tough. I'm putting. I've played every single one of these maps and I've completed every single Easter egg. I'm putting Groston House down here. It's too small, tight space, but yet again it is fun to play with friends sometimes as a joke, but deserves to be an F, man. The Final Reich, I like, out of all the World War II Zombies map, I love the Final Reich. I just wouldn't say it's better than Treyarch Zombies map, especially Gorokrovy. Gorokrovy is definitely better. I'll put Final Reich at a D. Alright, I'll put Final Reich at a D. Okay, let's just get all the World War II Zombies maps out of the way. The Darkest Shore? I prefer Groston House than, like, nah, shit. Oh, man. Darkest Shore is bigger. Yeah, Darkest Shore. Darkest Shore. Even though I really hate that map. What else? What else? The Frozen Dawn. Let's get that at E right now. Frozen Dawn, I really like. I thought that map was alright. I thought it was the second best DLC map. Just thought I could have done like a bit better. Like I thought the boss fight was kind of cool, but apart from that, yeah. The Shadowed Throne. Out of all the DLC maps, I think that is the best DLC for World War II. Shadowed Throne. I don't know, man. Christ. I'll put a D with the Final Reich because I do like the Shadowed Throne. I think that's all the World War II Zombies maps. Goshen House. Yeah, I think that's all from right. Let's get into the Advanced Warfare section. And before we go and rid of 2 Advanced Warfares, Descent, get that shit out of here. It's going at E. I really don't like Descent, to be honest. Yeah, I'm putting that at E. Outbreak. Now, that is good. That is good. Outbreak is amazing. I really do like Outbreak. I'll put it over the Shadowed Throne. I really like the Shadowed Throne. I really like Outbreak more than the Shadowed Throne. I thought Outbreak was the best Advanced Warfare Zombies map ever. The reason why I hate Advanced Warfare Zombies out of all of them is just specifically because like Advanced Warfare just sucked ass. Like you had to pay for the bloody thing as well. Like that's what killed it as well. Let's just pick random maps now. Voyage of Despair. I will put at a D. Now, which is it over the Final Reich? So let's put that there. So Voyage, I like. Just too much, man. Too much. No, actually, it's the opposite. I need to put it at the bottom. I don't find Voyages boring as much. Final Reich I do like though. Day and Night. Honestly, if the nerfs with the vampires and stuff and Cherk have made the map a bit better and shit, I'm gonna put it at a B. I actually love Day and Night. I think loads of people like Day and Night now. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but personally, I like Day and Night. Blood of the Dead, God, man, I don't even know why I put it at a B. The last time I done this, it's a C, man. Like, I've played Blood too many times right now, and literally, it's made me piss off. It's made me pissed off with the Easter egg, because Blood of the Dead, it's literally like so like it's not difficult, it's just like you literally need to use the shield for every single step, and that's what really kills the Easter egg. So like honestly, I like Blood, just the Easter egg kind of kills it a bit, and I love doing Easter eggs, man. So good job that they made Dead and Night better, but they need to make Blood better, man. If they could do it with Dead and Night, they could do it with Blood. What else? Gorokrovy, I would put it at an S, but the reason why I'm putting it at an A is because of the fact that you will always confirm get a blue screen at the end of the Easter egg. That just really pisses me off. So yeah, that's just mainly my reason why. Everything in Gorokrovy is perfect apart from that. 9, I will put the second best in the A tier. Because 9 I like, I've just played too many times now and I've just kind of gone bored of it. So 9, I'll put A tier. A tier. What else? Zombies in Spaceland. Zombies in Spaceland is quite interesting because I really don't mind Zombies in Spaceland, to be honest. I think out of all of them, Zombies Spaceland's the best. It's either going to be a B or a C. I'm gonna put a B. I think Mr. T likes if I put Zombies Spaceland an A. He really did like that, or someone did. Someone did. Oh no, interesting night over Zombies Spaceland. What else? Classified. I do like Classified. The Easter egg is like probably the most stupidest and the most ridiculous ever. But I choose Classified over Blooded Dead just because like, oh man, like I don't know, man. It's simple, just high rounds getting to around 150. But the fact that you need to take like 11 hours unless you're doing glitches, like I don't know, man. For me, it took 11 hours to do that, and Smart Guy 316 has done that shit 3 times, and I don't even know if I'll do that, but I'll probably do it for a stream Monday for a meme. And also want to let you know, guys, remasters don't count apart from like Classified and Blood of the Dead, but like say like Moon and stuff, it's just talking about the original like BO1 and stuff. Buried, I really do like Buried. I'll put an A. I would choose, but I wouldn't choose it over like 9 or something. I think 9's definitely better than Buried. My opinion. What else? Let's move on with the Infinite Warfare ones. Beast from Beyond. Oh god, man. Mephistopheles is really, really good. I think like that was such a good challenge of a boss fight. It really is. That is the hardest boss fight in the history of zombies right now. The hardest boss fight in the Treyarch zombies is either Gore Clover or Voyage. But apart from that, yeah. But Beast from Beyond, I'm probably gonna put at oh man, I really don't mind Beast from Beyond. Like the actual map itself, yeah, and I thought the boss fight could do a bit better. I don't think it's F worthy because the Torture Path sucks fucking dick. So I'm gonna put an E. Raven Redwoods. When Raven Redwoods first released, I really did like it, but I just played it too many times where it got to the point where it's boring. So Raven Redwoods, I will put at a D. But where should I place it? Where should I place Rave? I will choose it over Outbreak and Shadowed Throne. That's what I'll do. I choose Raven Redwoods over Outbreak and Shadowed Throne. That's the worst map ever in history. This is probably alright, and this one I really don't mind. Okay, let's see. Attack of the Radioactive Thing, I hate it at the start, but I really don't mind it anymore. I think Attack of the Radioactive Thing's alright, but it's not like C or B or worthy like that. I think it's definitely going at a D, in my opinion. Personally, I choose over Raven Redwoods. I choose over Rave. Transit. God's sake, Master 6 won't name me for that. Transit is going on F, but I don't find it as bad as like bloody thingy though. Tortured Path. Tortured Path is so well. Actually, I'll put Transit on E. Right. I find all these maps shit. Transit deserves better, and it's getting an E. I prefer Transit than all these shitty maps right here. So. Yeah, cut me some slack. Call of the Dead. Oh, right. Just give me a sec. No, that does not deserve to be an F. That deserves to be an A. Alright? That deserves to be an A. I rather play Call of the Dead than Buried. Just saying. Revelations, I don't mind. I just hated the start of it, to be honest. So, Revelations. Well, not turn totem. I'll put at C. Revelations. I choose over Blood of the Dead because Blood of the Dead is just a pain in the ass recently. Nuketown. I like Nuketown, just the RNG with the perk drop is absolutely horrible. So Nuketown, I'll put you right here at C in my opinion. Shangri-La, I do like. I think the baby gun's good and stuff. Just the fact that's a 4-player Easter egg, I like to do as much Easter eggs as I can. And normally if people don't want to do Easter eggs over and over again. So Shangri-La, I will put at C. I like Shangri-La. I choose over Blood of the Dead. Guys, I want to let you know, I do like every single Backwards 4 Zombies map, but Blood of the Dead has just been a pain in the ass recently. Z and S. Zetsubo. Oh Christ. I'm going to put a C again. And I choose it over Shangri-La. People hated Zetsubo no Shima mainly because of its glitches, and I never had one single glitch on that map. I thought Zetsubo was alright, to be honest, so I don't really mind it. Die Rise. Wait, actually, we need to give some Bs. For B, I will give Derice. I chose Zombies of Spaceland over Derice, so it's got an Easter egg, and Derice I've just played too many times in that, so yeah, and Derice is basically broken and stuff, so yeah, with catwalk and shit. So yeah, Origins, I don't know if I should put S or A. It's either S or A, I will confirm that. A 5, I will put at a C as well, the original 5. I liked everything about it, the Pentagon thief and all that shit. The way you could get bonfire sales in 5 was amazing. And like, if you had to choose between the 5 system of bonfire sale or classifieds, I would definitely choose 5. Honestly, like 5, I like, it's just meh. I don't know, I just feel like it. Like, I've just played 5 too many times and I feel like it's a bit boring now. Shinonuma, I don't know why people hate on this map, but I think Shinonuma is good. I really don't see the problem with it is. I will put Kino de Tone at a B, and I choose it over Derice. If I can do this quickly, there we go. Okay. Ascension. Ascension what started like the whole Easter egg scenario, main Easter eggs and stuff. Ascension I liked. Again, 4-player Easter egg. That's all my problem with it is. I will also put a C. But I choose it over 5. I choose it over 5 if I can. Where have they got any B's in that? Die Rise, let's get Origins out of the way. I'll put an A. But I choose it over Call of the Dead. Moving on, Moon, the original Moon. I really liked Moon back then. I really did. This is Moon BO1, by the way. The fact that you had to get 2 people to do the Easter egg, it's kind of annoying. But my main problem with Moon was just like the graphics in BO1 Moon. It was kind of annoying. But then BO3 skyrocketed. So Moon BO1. I might need to put a D. Yeah, I'm gonna put it. I don't know. Crap. I'll leave Moon. Nact, I will definitely put a D. I've just like it's just boring Nact now. So yeah, I choose it over the Shadow Throne, Outbreak, Raven Railways, and Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Definitely. Verrückt, that is definitely going to see out of all the World at War maps, not counting Derice. I really love Verrückt. I chose it over Bloods. I chose it over 5. Honestly, like I really like just like Verrückt that much. So that's what I choose. What else? What else do we have? We only have 4 maps left. Die Rise. I do like Die Rise. I thought that was good for solo runs, like solo high rounds. God. Personally, I put Die Rise as C. I don't know if I should. I don't choose it over Ascension. I choose it over Nuketown just because like Nuketown's power drops are like power drops are so bad. Shinonuma, I will put at a D. I will choose over Nact just because of perks and stuff. Challenge Shuffle I did like. I don't know, man. Moon I will put at C again. We've got loads of C's, man. I choose it over. I choose it over 5. Challenge Shuffle for the last one. God's sake. I will put a D. But I choose it over Shinonuma. No, actually, no, that's a lie. There we go. That's the way I want it to be. Alright. So, starting off with F, in my opinion, the worst map ever in Zombies, the Tortured Path. The second worst, Infection. Third worst, Garrior. Fourth worst, Gorston House. And number 5, the Darkest Shore. And then E with, it's not the worst map ever, but it's a bit better than all these shitty maps. Descent, Beast from Beyond, Frozen Dawn, Transit. And then with D, the bear ones in E and F. Final Reich, Void of Despair, Shino Numa, Nat, Shadow and Shuffle, Attack of the Rear Thing, Raven the Redwood, Shadow Throne, and Outbreak. Then C, the top of the list with C, Classified, Revelations, Zetsubo no Shima, Verrupt, Moon, 5, Ascension, Die Rise, Nuketown, Shangri-La, and Blood of the Dead at last. Again, guys, I like Blood of the Dead. It's just been a pain in the ass recently. B, double list of B, Dead Knight. I really do like Dead Knight recently. Zombie Spaceland. I know it's Infinite Warfare, but it's amazing, I'm telling you. It's really, really fun. Kino to Toten, good map. Derice, OG player right there. Gorkove, I wish it could have fixed the blue screen. It would have been an S, but yeah. 9, I like. I just like these maps more. Origins, good map, but just hard with the BO2 side of things. Call of the Dead, amazing map, my boy. Buried, amazing, playing with friends, all that shit. And then Mob of the Dead, love that map, really do. Shadows of Evil, I think that's amazing. The Rising Drac, I find that magnifico. And then Ancient Evil is the best zombies map of all time. There you go. Anyways, guys, I did hope you enjoyed this video. This is my list. Torture Path is the worst map. Transit, I respect you for beating the Torture Path. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know. I'll leave a link to this in the description below, guys, and I want you guys to try it for yourself and let me know. And just basically do your own type of thing. Screenshot at me and maybe like do it as a video, and I'll look at your opinions. Or you could just screenshot at me at ClarkyShy 2003. Or you can tell me what your worst map is out of all these Call of Duty zombie games and your best. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video live stream, boys. And goodbye!
Baby girl, trust me, that is all I need. Yeah, I'm still at your heart tonight.